So the next two examples are going to be examples of long division. One thing I want to point out is, okay, here we have the dividend, and this is the divisor. Notice that the divisor is a linear polynomial. It's x to the first degree. When you do long division, that doesn't have to be the case. You could divide by a higher degree polynomial, okay? But in this case, it's linear, and I think in the next example it is too. But first, you have to set it up. So which one's the dividend, which one's the divisor? X plus 1 is the divisor, so that goes on the outside. And then we're dividing it into 5x squared plus 3x minus 2. So this problem's not quite as big as in the first example. I'll see if I can color coordinate a little better here. So how many times does x go into 5x squared? 5x. I always think, what can I multiply that first term here? What can I multiply that by to get the first term in the dividend? Okay. Then we do the multiplying. So 5x times x is 5x squared. I always double check to make sure that's working. Those should match. Those first terms should match. 5x times 1 is 5x. Then you have to change your signs. So change the signs because we're going to be subtracting. So we get these to cancel out, minus 2x, bring down the next term, which is minus 2. Now we're going to go again. So how many times does x go into minus 2x? Or what do I multiply x by so it will look exactly like minus 2x? And that's going to be minus 2. Okay, now we're going to multiply. So negative 2 times x, negative 2x, that's supposed to happen. Negative 2 times 1, negative 2. Change your signs. So change, because we're subtracting. And then these cancel out. And these cancel out. So the remainder is 0. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes the remainder is 0. It asks us to divide. So we just get a quotient. There's no remainder. The quotient is 5x minus 2. You could check it by multiplying the quotient times the divisor and seeing if you get the dividend. Okay, I'll leave the check to the student, you say.